Hey team, I hope all of you had an amazing Christmas. I hope you had a great New Year. And man, the holiday season and the holiday time off always goes so quick. And we're going to be getting back into it very soon. This Wednesday, this is our last Wednesday off, so I hope you enjoy it. But I really wanted to do an update video because winter retreat is right around the corner, and I still need two leaders to sign up for camp. So maybe you've been on the fence about joining camp. Man, I highly encourage you to join. I really want you to think about it. This is an amazing opportunity to invest in your students and the relationship with them. Any type of camp or trip is always the best time to really develop those relationships. And so I really want you to take the opportunity to do that at Winter Retreat. It's our first camp since I've been here. It's also our first trip, I think, in quite some time. And so I'm really excited to kind of get back in that rhythm. And so I have two leader spots left. Please, please, please get signed up. I really want to fill those spots, and I really want you to have an opportunity to invest in your students. So be thinking about that. That's probably the biggest thing on my list. The second biggest thing is any of your students that are not signed up in your group, please get them signed up. I think we have 6 or 8 spots left. So I know I'm talking to one student right now that I think is going to get signed up. So yeah. So we still have some spots left. Please get them signed up so I can get everything squared away. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. That is January 27th through the 29th, if you don't remember the dates. And the cost for leaders is $139. The cost for a student is $239. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll leave Friday night on the 27th, and we'll leave later afternoon on Sunday the 29th. So really looking forward to it. The following week, January 11th, that will be our first Wednesday back. So be communicating to your students about our first day back to student night. Remember, there's no student night this Wednesday. So just be communicating to your students. I'm sure we'll make a post on social media for tomorrow to let everybody know that this is our last Wednesday off. But man, that is really all I have for you. Man, I really hope the holiday season was, I know it was probably busy, but I do hope that it was a time of filling your cup back up, a time of rest. And I know everybody's situation looks different. And so I do pray and hope that you were able to kind of invest that time with your family, invest that time in your own journey with God and your relationship with Him. And I'm really looking forward as we head into this late winter, spring semester, you could call it, and to see really what God does. And, the only other thing I have for you is just always be thinking about how are you investing in your own relationship with God. I mean, remember that, we can only take our students as far as we're taking ourselves, right? I mean, we have to invest in our personal devotion to God. If we are not, then the work that we're trying to do here in student ministries is eventually going to reach its cap. And we don't want that. We want God to utilize us to the max potential that He's calling us to make a difference in the next generation. And I believe that when we invest in our relationship with God, we flourish here in student ministries. Relationally, spiritually guide students, having vision for what God is calling us to do. So, that's just one thing I want you to think about as we head into this late winter, spring semester, is that, how are you investing? Are you part of a group? Are you consistently making being part of the community on Sunday a priority? And I think you can find community in many ways, but Sunday is one of those. And I would say Sunday is a way to really worship and thank God for all He has done. Of course, you can learn something, but I think it's more about just worshiping God. And that group life is really where I think you learn a lot and you grow a lot yourself and with others. Iron sharpens iron. So how are you in community there, which I would say is a very important piece of the faith journey, and also your time alone, your prayer time, your devotional time. And it's always been a struggle for me, so I understand, if you're struggling with that. But let's go on that journey together. Let's make the rest of this year, the second half of the year, amazing. And I'm looking forward to it. I will see you guys soon, and I'll see you, next week. So I hope you have a good week. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out. I'm always available, and I love to meet up with some of you. See ya.